cardio and stretching, and yeah, then we'll get into the rest of our day. We just got back from the gym. I made my little morning supplement drink. I have this every single day, and I will link everything that I put in it in the description so you can make it yourself if you want. It's really easy, not super expensive, and I love to start my day with it and with a little bit of sunlight. We're going to do this and then start our plan for the day. I have a meeting on Zoom with a potential brand that I'm working with at 10, and then working with some of my in-person clients. I need to go get some groceries because we're almost out of fruit and vegetables, and then I need to film some workouts. I need to film a recipe for my app. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a busy day. So I just got done with my brand meeting. It went a little bit long, so I now need to run to meet up with my clients. It's a company that's based in the UK, and it seems like a really cool product, so I am excited to work with them. I like doing Zoom meetings sometimes with companies just because they're able to show all of the cool features of their product, and when I have a better understanding of it, then I feel like it's easier for me to realize if there's value for my followers and then communicate that value to them. And this seems like it could be a really valuable product for a large chunk of my community online. So I'm really excited about that. Unfortunately, Chuchi decided to be loud and start barking. She never barks, and she just starts barking as soon as I go on the call. So I had to hold her in my lap the entire call, but such as it is. We're going to run to my client's house since I'm all out of time. So I'm heading to the store. We're just gonna stock up on some fruit, vegetables, and protein. Nothing too crazy today, and then get gas, and then we need to come home and get some more work done. We're gonna do a quick little haul. Got a rotisserie chicken, some of these strawberries, massive container, it was like $5. Cottage cheese, I like to get the low-fat version, some chicken breast, some frozen cherries. I haven't tried these before, but since we're leaving on our trip in 2 weeks, I don't want to get a ton of fruit that if we don't eat before we go will go bad. And I've been eyeing these the last couple of times we've gone to Costco, so excited to try these, put them in smoothies, other things like that. And then we also got just some corn tortillas. I've been craving enchiladas lately, so this is gonna be needed for the enchiladas. I have to make enchiladas with corn tortillas. I think with flour they're really gross. So yeah, that's our haul. I wanted to get eggs. Unfortunately, they were out of eggs because of the egg shortage. So that's everything. So I just finished filming a set of exercises for a workout that's going up on my app this week. It's an ab workout, really fun. Now I'm going to be prepping the Valentine's Day recipe that's going up on my app. I'm going to do one this week, one next week, and then one the week of Valentine's Day, I think. This one is going to be strawberry cherry turnovers. With no refined sugar in them. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then I'll take you along for making the turnovers. I usually do film my recipes because I can also use them as content, and then it will double as a recipe for my app. That's one thing that I've learned in the course of doing this full time is there's not enough hours in the day to do everything separated. And so oftentimes you need to cross things over, unless you're just focused solely on one app. But if I need content for YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and my app and Lemonade and Pinterest and LTK, there has to be a little bit of crossover between all of those. And so what I generally do is I will film something like what I eat in a day, and maybe I'll post that on all of my social platforms, but then I'll also use some of that footage to take screenshots and edit those to then post on my LTK or things like that. So that is a big tip that I have. If you're starting content creation, I do recommend being on multiple platforms because it just helps you get more eyes on your content. And honestly, I made the mistake when I first started out of not focusing on multiple platforms. And so when my Instagram account was at 30,000, my TikTok and YouTube were under 500. And so I really recommend posting to a variety straight from the get-go and repurposing content, editing content maybe in a way that's more conducive to the way that that app is structured, but using the same footage can be really helpful. I don't put all of the recipes that I put on my app onto my socials just because there's a reason why people pay for my app, and it's to have this kind of more like exclusive content, and if they can just find it all on my page, kind of like what's the point? So I do keep some exclusive content just for my app. Every once in a while I will share a recipe or a workout to my other socials as well. So really quickly, here's my setup for today's recipe. I have 2 tripods, this one for my phone to be filming horizontally for YouTube, and then this one for my phone to be filming vertically for my other socials and for the app. And then we've got all of our recipe things out here. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start filming. I'm going to be switching between these 2 tripods. Just since I'm filming a YouTube video today, I normally would not have this one here.